How's it going, Commanders? Another day of no V-Bucks and even worse, no new items in the item shop. Though we do have an update to look forward to tomorrow at 4 AM, so there's that. But besides that, since TikTok is going down the drain, this video was posted a few hours earlier on my YouTube. Why not take a peek over there? And while you're at it, why not like and subscribe? Anyways, let's get back to the game. So, starting us off in the item shop, we got the return of the F1 Racers bundle, and for some reason or another, they are not loading in at all. There's just a glitch going on for some reason or another. There we go. But it comes with Torque, the little Circuit Racer emote, Chicane, Circuit, Kickdown, Downforce, Powertrain, RPM, Marshall, Camber, the Island Drivers Trophy, the Slick Axe, which is a really cool looking pickaxe actually, the Circuit Flyer, and Rumble Strip. DC is also back with Bloodsport. We also got the Argus Saber and the Bloodsport Camo Weapons Wrap. We still got Batman Beyond, which is awesome. Still the brand new Water Walkers with Fish Sticks, Princess Felicity, and Leviathan. Kitsune Surge, Little Dill, and Garrison are still here. Bonjamin, Festival Phaedra, Vans. Basically same old, same old. The Dawnbreaker Duelist is going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon, which is sad to see. I actually like this one. No Sweat is the same as before. Honkai Star Rail is also going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon, as well as the Victory Vibes. I wonder if we're going to be getting anything new for that. Adventure Time will still be here with Ice King, Lemongrab, Fiona, and Cake. Battle Ready, we got the return of Voltaria. Adidas is still here. Adidas Wings is still here. Olympian is back. Rough Raiders is still here. Toxic Fusion is back. I actually like this skin. As well as Oleander, the Luminous Edge. Sagan is still here, right on time. Cybernetic Assault Bomber, which looks really cool. Bandit Bundle is going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon, as well as a lot of jam tracks. I wonder if we're going to be getting anything new after the update. Samurai is still here. Lamborghini Huracan is still here. Vehicle accessories are the same. Playboy Cardi is still here. Chappelle Rowan, obviously, is going to be staying for a while. And by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before. Now, moving on to our mission rewards, because like yesterday, sadly, we do not have any V-Bucks. Power level 34, Ride the Lightning. We do have, is this the one? No. Where are you at? I believe this is it right over here, actually. Yes, it is. We got the Sound Wall available, which is a great stalling trap to use. Forces the husks to dance, meaning that they are unable to damage you or your base. We also got in a power level 40, Evacuate the Shelter. I believe this is it right here. Yes, the Ceiling Electric Field, a great trap to use to be able to destroy a lot of the weaker squishy husks, like the Husklings and so on and so forth. This allows you to focus more on the bigger threats. We also got in Canny Valley, not much. We do have one in a power level 64 fight category 2 storm mission, and that is the Husk Stomper. A very slow swinging weapon to use, and if I remember correctly, this also has that Exploding 6 perk that is the same as the Stormblade. The only difference is that the swing speed on this thing, just like the Armageddon, is extremely slow, so you're going to be left wide open for attacks. Over in Twine Peaks, because that was the only one in Candy Valley. Power level 82, let's see, here we go, Repair the Shelter. We got the Anti-Air Trap available, which is a wonderful trap to use. This saves your base from airborne attacks as well as explosives from the propane husks. Anything else? We do have a couple of other things. One of them in a power level 116 fight category 3 storm mission. We do have a melee defender, so if you do have a good melee weapon to use, you can give it over to this defender and he will protect your base with it. Works really well with the vacuum tube sword, or I would say the Stormblade as well. The swing speed is going to be very fast and you're going to be causing a lot of explosions with it. So honestly, it's a really good pick. We also got in a power level 116 Refuel the Home Base right over here. Vanguard Southie. He is an Outlander with the Commander perk Fault Line. Decreases Seismic Smash cooldown by 67%. Not that bad. Seismic Smash is not that bad of an ability because it does do quite a bit of damage, but it also pushes husks away from your area. You are able to keep your base safe by just slamming your fist down onto the ground and sending a shockwave, pushing them away from your base. Really good hero, honestly. And in a power level 140 Destroy the encampment. I believe this is it right here. Here we go. Ignoring the socket slugger, that's a really bad melee weapon to use. Vacuum tube sniper, as I mentioned before, is a continuous beam of death. It shoots out from a pretty long range, and it does have that chain lightning ability that all vacuum tube weapons have. So it's a really good sniper to use if you want to complete a mission where you're supposed to kill a specific number of husks with a sniper. And lastly, in the llama shop, we got 7 It's a Trap llamas available, and they're on sale, about 25% off, which is really cool. These come with a lot of great traps. The healing pad's one of my favorites. Wall dynamo's not that bad, doesn't do a lot of damage, but you are able to pair it up with another trap. The floor spikes, to me, they don't do a lot of damage, they're not really viable. Wall launchers, really great trap to use to be able to cattle the husks to whatever area you want, or just send them off the map. And sound wall, but we already have that available over in Plankerton, so if you don't want to buy it, you can always just get it in the missions. But that seems to be about it. Anything? Oh, actually, we do have the return of Battlehound, which is very nice. He is a soldier with the commander perk Rucksack. Increases frag grenade maximum charge by 4. So you automatically always have 3 frag grenades to just throw out repeatedly. But now with him, you would be able to get 7. Which is honestly pretty cool, but the frag grenades don't do a lot of damage, and the explosion isn't that wide. But still, people do enjoy using the frag grenades, and it's a really cool ability to use either way. It's one of the first abilities you are taught to use when you first start Save the World. We also got the Hemlock, which is a nice SMG to use. Honestly, the fire rate and the damage of the Hemlock is almost comparable to the Thrasher, and it's really, really good in my opinion. We also got some legendary perk up, which is very nice. It's able to go ahead and charge your perks up to legendary, meaning you're going to be doing the utmost damage with your weapons. Other than that, that seems to be about it. So, as I mentioned before, it all depends on the person who purchases these items. You can have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. I'm hoping this new update comes with something awesome and exciting. I mean, we are going to get the new Rick skin from Rick and Morty, supposedly the Pickle Rick variant. Sucks for those who didn't get the original Rick from the Battle Pass. Other than that, if you commanders like my content, why not leave a like? And if you'd like to get more updates regarding Save the World, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!